YouTube, Shuki here with a review of the Ultraman Orb Ultra Monster Series 01, 02, and 03. 01 is Alien Mefilas, 02 is Ho, and 03 is Gubila, or Gubila, or whatever. It's actually, it's Gubila. But anyhow, so each of the Ultra Monster series releases each come with an Ultra Fusion card of that particular monster, just like the Ultra Monster DX ones that we took a look at did. So they're worth collecting if you are an Ultra Fusion card collector like myself, but otherwise they're just the monsters of the day in soft vinyl figure form. Each one costs about 800 yen or so, give or take, depending on where you pick it up. And for a vinyl figure and a card, that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and get these cards out of the little tags that come with them. You can kind of see the cards through the window. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get these out of here. Alright, so here's Mefilas, or Mefilas, or whatever you want to call them in terms of pronunciation. The actual kana is Mefilas, so take that as you will. So here's this little guy. He's got articulation like most of the Ultra Hero ones, in the arms and in the waist. He is kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. But as with all these, just like I pointed out in the Ultra Monster DX videos that we've done, there's a lot of molded in detail on this guy, particularly in his little spiky bits down here, and he's got a ribbed, well, ribs. And throughout here, that kind of makes it look like a suit, and he's got little rocky bits right here. So there's a lot of molded in detail on this guy. You just can't really see it because it's not painted all that much. So, but again, at an 800 yen little figure, you're not really going to expect a whole lot of paint applications on this guy. But here is that, and here is the card that is included. Right there, you can see the monster right there. He's a Yami type, our first purple. And there is the back of that card. Alright, here is 02, Ho! A very nice, simple, easy name. Again, articulation in the arms, and there is no waist articulation that I can tell. There is two separate pieces because of how they assemble these, but there's definitely no articulation in that, unless mine's just stuck. But I'm going to say there's no articulation in there, but he does have his little grubby little hands hanging out over there. Pretty cool, a nice little plant-based sort of creature. Got a pretty neat little green gradient-esque sort of thing going on down here to kind of look like trees. And you got a neat little wood design and leaf design going out throughout this guy. So here is the card for Ho. It is number 11, whatever, was number 10, so Ho is number 11. Really cool artwork on this one. He looks a lot more devastating in that image than the actual toy. The toy just kind of looks mischievous, like he's going to play a trick on you. The card art looks like he's going to kill you. So there's a stark difference between the figure and the card. But there is the back right there. So now on to number 3. This is Gubila, and I love him. I love this. It's like a nice little, like, mole orca sort of thing. My friend Chris, Long's Toys, he said it kind of looks like Dromojamon, and it does. It really does. It's got the same head as Dromojamon almost. But yeah, in terms of articulation for this guy, you got a little movement here in the feet, and nothing else. He is very squishy. It kind of reminds me of a bath toy in that regard. That is not a hole. Kind of looks like a little blowhole, but the air's coming out of like a little crack right here. So there's that. You can kind of imitate an orca whale or something. Fill them with water and see it spew out or something. I don't know. Do what you want to do. Have fun. They're 800 yen toys. Have fun with them. But there is Gubila right there, and here is the card included. Number 12, what a surprise. Again, really awesome card art. The art on these cards are absolutely stellar with these monsters. The Ultramen are kind of like in just generic CG poses, but the monster art is absolutely fantastic. So that is really cool, and here is the back. Unfortunately, I don't think it says who illustrated these, because I would really like to know. Because, like, look at that. That's awesome artwork. Anyway, let's take a look at these cards in the Orb Ring. Echo, 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 echo. Aho. I like how Mefilas had like this long echo and Ho just has a It's really funny. So there is Gubila. Sounds like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare sound or something. But that is that for these. So, like I kind of said earlier, if you're a fan of the Ultra Fusion cards and just want to build your collection, these are a great, affordable way to do so. Plus, you get some cool vinyl figures of the monsters of the day throughout Ultraman Orb, which is a kind of neat little, I don't want to say side effect, but a little bonus. So you get a nice little figure of the monster, you get a card, it's kind of a win-win situation all around. So, if you're a fan of the cards or a fan of the monsters, by all means check these out. Super cheap, super easy to get a hold of as well. So no real worries there. If you're not really after the cards and not big on the monsters, then by all means these aren't really for you. Get a few that you really like the designs of and try it out and see if you enjoy them. But if you're not big on the monsters and don't really care about collecting all the cards, these are probably pretty easy passes for you. So that about does it for this review. If you like it, go ahead and blast that like button, comment below, and subscribe for more. So as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.